All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Matt the Immortal Brown. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, here's the eternally aggressive Matt Brown as we get going here for round one. This man knows one direction, it is forward. And I would think when you prepare for a guy like Matt Brown, you got to make sure you leave something in the tank for the latter rounds. This is, flying knee to the head. Brown gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee.
Big ground and pound.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound stroke.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Brown going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
He's got to be careful here.
start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Brown's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brown. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brown. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice head kick.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Less than a minute now to go in round one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lead kick landed there by Brown. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he is taking.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Brown goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, back and forth we go.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lands a jab. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, single collar tie here. Brown gets the single leg takedown.
He's setting up a substitute.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right in the mount.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Brown's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
15 seconds. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
Great job back there. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep it.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Brown. He was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. There's the kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Throwing that jab, no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Straight right hand, no good.
Big double leg, level change. This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see. Get them out here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lee's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Brown.
Gotta be careful here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
In the half guard.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Brown's back in full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
He needs to better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Under 90 seconds to go. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Back to the overhand left, no good. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Brown.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Brown's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now. The blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Brown. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes. Nice body kick.
Lee gets caught by the straight punch.
Hey, stay with the game.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
More than one, more than one.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, this could just about do it. Brown's in half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Brown's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, going for the arm guard now. That might be tight. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Lee's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted...
You heard him again.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there to the chest.
Good work. Come on, let's work.
Attempts the front kick there. Takedown defense is there. Lee gets caught with that punch. 1 minute. Back and forth we go. Oh, straight punch. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got... Back to the feet now. Oh! That's it! That'll do it! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt the Immortal Brown.
So the celebration is on for Matt Brown, who finds himself in a familiar spot, the UFC winner's circle. Whether it needs to lean on his heart or his skill,